Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm Hunter, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this pure water system for window cleaning, or whatever you may need it for, but window cleaning is the main thing. We're going to start at the top right, or the side right here, and then move over and just show you everything you need. It's a lot of stuff. There's other videos that people have brought out explaining it, but they're not explaining well, and they leave the wrong links for things, and I had problems with getting the wrong stuff. Honestly, I bought all the right stuff that the guy left, but it wasn't what you needed. You need different things. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. I've got my hose connected right now, but you'll have this inlet port from garden hose. It'll be 3/4 inch to this and you'll have a valve on here to this half inch. I think it might be 3/4. I'll leave a link in the description for this housing. You'll have this housing right here, carbon filter with a carbon filter inside that I'll leave a link to on Amazon. Carbon filter and housing on Amazon. Comes with about 4 carbon filters. You need to replace every 4 weeks ish. Just depends on when this starts getting yellow in here. Then it comes out from I think it's 3/4 inch actually. 3/4 inch to or no, it's half inch thread. Sorry, I had to do something. Okay, and you want this half inch 90-degree thread to PEX. 90 degree, just depends on where you want it to lead to, but mostly 90 degree because this will be up here. Then you want this long, you want about 10 feet of PEX, half inch PEX. You want this come up to here, but you want to get these clamps also, which are pretty cheap, coming back of 50. You want to make sure they're very tight, or else it will leak and it'll cause you problems. But you want to get PEX leading up to a normal 90-degree PEX, no thread, just PEX, and then PEX over to a 90-degree threaded 3/4 inch 90-degree up. And then you want this cap, which is a half-inch cap center. You want to make sure the center is capped off, not this leading to here. You want this with the side one. And then we lead it down here, goes through. But first, the RO membrane you put inside of here, you want to make sure the arrow is facing down to where the flow is going. The flow is going down here. Right here, the center port leads to the DI. The waste valve is the side. You'll see that down there. The waste valve comes from a 3/4 inch to a 90-degree. Comes to there. Yeah, that might actually be a half-inch port. Half-inch. That is a 3/4 inch, but we have a reducer right here, or a 90-degree PEX, just waste valve right here. And then you have this 90-degree, and you have PEX leading into a straight threaded PEX to thread. It's 3/4 inch. I bought the wrong housing because it was out of stock, and I bought the wrong one. This was a 1-inch port, and I reduced it down to 3/4 inch. I think this is a half-inch actually, half-inch port, because this lead down to 3/4. No, this is 3/4. This is also 3/4 in DI, and you want the DI cartridge with resin inside. It'll be on window cleaning resource. It's like 50 bucks on there. The housing is about 50 bucks. Leads out to here to a 3/4 inch, or I have a reducer, but it should be a 3/4 inch to a like garden hose, and then to the water fed pole connector or whatever. I'm gonna show you guys how to set it out. Okay, you have once you connect it and you want to start running it, you want to make sure you just here, let me disconnect it actually, show you guys something. So when you turn on the water for the first time and you're running it without water fed pole connected, not much pressure will be coming out of the DI. And you also want to leave this flush valve all the way open when you turn it on. Open this, open that. It'll do that for a second. We'll do that. Once it goes through, shoot out. There, it's flowing well. That's how you know it'll start going like that. Once it's flowing perfect, you'll start closing it. So it's like barely dripping out. Like that, barely dripping out. And you'll notice how the DI out of here, it's barely flowing out. You barely see it. But when you put in your water fed pole, sorry, when you connect it and you put in your water fed pool, you'll notice it starts coming out pretty well, and then the pressure will start going up and shoot out better in your water fed pool. As of right now, I don't have the best water fed pool, but it does the job and it's pretty good. I'll leave the link in the description for the water fed pool. But you have everything you need here. The dolly was about $130. It's a really good dolly. But you want to also make sure you get aluminum plates. I got 2. The reason why I had to put all of this on the front, well, usually people put the aluminum on the back for the RO, but the wheels are right here, so it wouldn't go. But yeah, it works all up on the front. Depends on what dolly you get, honestly. But you have this, everything on the front. This ran to be about 600 bucks. I'll go through all the prices of everything right now. This connector right here, I got 2 of them for about 13 bucks. The housing right here is 30 bucks. The filters inside come with 4. It's about $30 you need to replace every 4 weeks. The PEX pipe, about $4 for 10 feet. You might need more. PEX clamps, I think about 13 bucks, 15 bucks, depends. All these fittings and everything about 4 bucks each for the like the 90 degrees. These right here were about like 4 bucks each. These just normal like 30 pack for like 30 bucks, something like that. The RO housing was about $100. The membrane inside was about 200. Then the DI housing was about 50 bucks. The DI cartridge with resin was about $55. But yeah, make sure to leave all the links for everything in the description. And yeah, I will show you guys what you have to do when you turn it off. Okay, what you do when you turn it off is you want to make sure, obviously this is shut. You want to open the valve all the way. It will shoot out water like that. When it's done, you want to make sure to hold this red button to just release all the pressure. And once that starts slowing down, you'll be done and you can put it away. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll leave everything in the description with the diagrams on how to set it up. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll make sure to answer it pretty quickly. And yeah, good luck.